Attention passionate Dallas Cowboys fans, breaking news. Something big is happening in the NFC East, and it could change the game entirely. We're talking about a potential shift in power that might shape the Cowboys' path toward another championship run, and could leave one of their division rivals stumbling for years to come. We're bringing this story to you first, right here. But before we dive in, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, make sure to subscribe and help strengthen this incredible community. Let's hit that 3,000 subscriber milestone together. Share this video with your friends and every Cowboys fan you know. Now let's get to the news, my friends. The atmosphere around the NFL is heating up. With the trade deadline quickly approaching, rumors are flying. And once again, the name of the Dallas Cowboys is at the center of the conversation. According to multiple reports, the Cowboys have shown interest in several Cincinnati Bengals players, and that news hit the league like a bombshell. But hold on. Before we get into who those players are, let's set the stage. Dallas has been up and down all season, especially on defense. And while Micah Parsons continues to dominate like the monster he is, there's this lingering feeling that he needs another elite force beside him. Someone who can relieve pressure and turn that front seven into a nightmare for opposing offenses. And that's where the two big names come in, Trey Hendrickson and Logan Wilson. Hendrickson is one of the most underrated pass rushers in the entire league. A quiet assassin off the field, pure chaos on it. If you're a Cowboys fan, imagine this guy lined up opposite Micah Parsons. That would be a duo that keeps every quarterback in the NFL awake at night. It makes perfect sense for Dallas to be interested. They want to crank up the defensive pressure, especially after struggling recently against high-powered offenses. The first half of the Cowboys' season has been disappointing in nearly every aspect. Sitting at 3-4-1, they'll have a solid chance to even things up when they face the struggling Arizona Cardinals 2-5 at AT&T Stadium on Monday night. The Cardinals won't even have their starting quarterback Kyler Murray, who's still nursing a foot injury. Instead, Dallas will face veteran backup Jacoby Brissett, a 32-year-old journeyman who's suited up for 6 different teams in the last 6 years. That weakened Cardinals offense might be exactly what the Cowboys defense needs, because, truth be told, that unit has been the biggest reason behind the team's mediocre season so far. The offense has put up 246 points in 8 games, second best in the NFL. But the defense has allowed 250, the second worst mark in the league. Of course, that defensive dip was expected when ownership decided to trade away their 3-time All-Pro edge rusher to the Green Bay Packers, rather than meet Parsons' contract extension demands. The linebacking core has also been hit hard by injuries, with DeMarvion Overshown, their 2024 third-round pick out of Texas, sidelined, though he's expected to return against Arizona. Now, the second name in this rumor mill is perhaps even more intriguing, Logan Wilson, the Bengals' middle linebacker. He's smart, aggressive, and reads plays like a veteran. Let's be honest, since the departure of Leighton Vander Esch, Dallas hasn't had that true field general in the middle of the defense. Wilson could be that guy, a perfect fit for Dan Quinn's system. But of course, at this stage, it's all speculation. No official moves have been made yet. Still, as every fan knows, where there's smoke, there's fire. The Cowboys' front office is under pressure. The fan base wants action, not just talk. They want to see real moves, bold decisions, and a commitment to taking this roster to the next level. The problem? The price tag. Cincinnati won't easily part with 2 defensive cornerstones. Not while they're still chasing a playoff spot. Hendrickson is under contract, playing at a high level, and remains a key piece of that Bengals front. Wilson, meanwhile, is the heart of their linebacker group. Trading him would essentially mean starting over in that position group. Even so, several league insiders believe the Cowboys could try an aggressive push, perhaps offering high draft picks or young players in return. And let's be honest, it wouldn't be the first time Jerry Jones took a massive swing to try and change the course of a season. So now comes the big question for you, Cowboys fans. Is it worth the risk? Trey Hendrickson alongside Micah Parsons would create a defensive nightmare for offenses across the league. Logan Wilson could bring the leadership and stability this defense desperately needs. But the cost in draft capital, salary cap space, and team chemistry could be steep. One thing's for sure, when the Dallas Cowboys are in the rumor mill, the entire NFL pays attention. The franchise is in win-now mode, and every whisper like this one reignites that spark of hope. That maybe, just maybe, this is the move that puts Dallas over the top. The clock is ticking toward the trade deadline, and it feels like something big might be coming.